Developing news in Hoosick Falls tonight. That's the village in the middle of a contaminated water crisis.
A temporary filtration system is nearly ready to go online, but tonight there are some concerns. Kimberly Howard is live in Hoosick Falls to break it down for us. Kimberly, what do we know now?
Well, Liz and Greg, there's a mechanical issue inside of the village water treatment plant. And so that's going to push when they're able to flush the system to the weekend. Now, when that happens, they're going to be using fire hydrants and kind of go through the village in a grid format, starting in the southern part of the village and then working their way north.
Focus initially, right from the start, was to get clean water as quick.
And now, according to Mayor David Borge, the village of Hoosick Falls is one mechanical breakdown away from that becoming a reality. A new temporary carbon filtration system is officially in place, but the mayor says an unrelated computer issue at the water treatment plant delayed the process of flushing out the system at least by a day.
We're getting there. We're getting there.
Borge says crews will soon clear the lines using fire hydrants, a process that could take a few weeks. People will be asked to turn on their taps to help clear their pipes as well. The idea is to let the filtered water in and push the contaminated water out.
It's going to be run through manholes that are connected to the sanitary sewer,
which Borge says will take the water here to the village wastewater treatment plant.
It's not going into the ground. It's not going into the storm drains.
But eventually, he says, that old water will go into the Hoosick River. We spoke to Union College chemistry professor Laura McManus Spencer this week. She studied PFOA for more than a decade, and she says it's nearly impossible to completely filter out the chemical.
These chemicals do behave so differently, so that makes them tough. You can never prove that you've removed it all, because all you can say is, okay, we've gotten it down below the limit where I can detect it.
Meanwhile, for people who are living this water nightmare, once that's all said and done, are you going to be drinking the water?
No.
And why not?
I still don't trust it till everything's all set.
Now, since this old water will ultimately end up in the Hoosick River, we wanted to know whether the wastewater treatment plant is equipped to filter out PFOA. We reached out to the village water superintendent, the state DOC, the Department of Health, and the EPA for your answer. At this point, we haven't heard back, but of course, we'll keep you posted. We're live in Hoosick Falls. Kimberly Howard, CBS 6 News.
All right, Kimberly, thank you. The State Department of Environmental Conservation posting new developments in Hoosick Falls on social media tonight. The agency says at the direction of Governor Cuomo, their employees and employees from the Department of Health met today with the U.S. Geological Survey to discuss the water contamination in Hoosick Falls. Following the meeting, they visited several sites in the village, including the water treatment plant. We expect to learn more about those meetings in the